Good afternoon, everybody. So glad to have you again. Wow, we've made it to the end of another semester. Actually, the last day of class is next week, but this is, I believe, our final midweek meditation for the semester. So with that, I do want to say thank you to Dr. Gregory McGonigal for allowing us to have this space, as well as Zach Cole and his support, and also our artist in residence, Liz Martin, who's at the controls today. And today we're going to witness, I'd say, the gift of her vision, and as we look at some different images as we reflect and we meditate today, I just want to invite you into this space. Just really want to have calm. I know there's a lot going on around campus, around so many things, and I won't be specific about all that's happening, but the main thing is we're all preparing for conclusion of another year. So as the year comes to a close, it's a natural time for reflection, for looking back at how things have gone and looking ahead to set our intentions on how we want to live, right? Let's begin today by taking some deep, slow breaths, okay? Join me. Ready? Breathe in. Exhale. Give me 2 more of those. Ready? Inhale. Real deep. And exhale. Then just 1 more. Inhale. Exhale. I want you to do whatever you need to do at this moment to help yourself relax and shift gears from the mode of doing, accomplishing, and planning into a space that is more inward, if you don't mind. Although I'm going to ask you to continue to look at the screen today, because there's some beautiful images that we want to share. And this first one, as you can see, there's a computer there. You have vacated your position at the moment. Computer is wide open, right? As if you're still working, but there's a black screen, which means that it's been sitting idle for a few moments. Liz, go ahead and advance. Thank you. And as we get ready to go to this next screen, you can see here, you're making the motion of closing your computer just for a few moments so that you can be still. I love this image because you have to give yourself permission sometimes to just take a break. I heard a fitness coach say the other day it's the 60-30 rule, actually the 30-60 rule, whereas you may be sitting at your desk for an hour, and every hour you need to get up and do something, whether it be 30 seconds or a couple of minutes of movement, active movement, to keep your body in flow. I'm going to stay here for a second. I want you to breathe a few more times. Ready? And inhale. Exhale. And I want you to experience the sensations of breathing in. I think it's important as you breathe, feel the relaxed, releasing quality of an out, and then also an out breath. Ready? Let's exhale. Inhale again. Exhale. And I want you to focus your mind. Okay, let's advance to that next screen. And we're going to have today, this is going to be a showcase of this progression of start to finish, all right? And I just want you to be able to embrace these images. Even as you see here, we went through the progression of leaving our desk, closing our computers, just shutting it down for a few moments. And here we actually turn the lights off in the room as if to say, I'm going to remove myself from my busyness, from this hectic schedule that so many of us have, and I am going to actively take possession of my time. I'm going to enjoy this space. Let's go to the next slide. And let's get away, wherever the place is. There's this question that Liz always asks us in our meetings. She says, how do you find joy? What brings you joy? And joy, the thing I like about joy is not something that's based on circumstance. It's based on our choosing, on a place that we dwell that is, it's not happenstance, right? It's something that's a part of us, something that we can get involved in, or a state of being that will just keep us there. We can always, I know one of my favorite scriptures talks about the joy of the Lord is my strength. The joy of the Lord is my strength. So some of us find it in our worship or in our relationship to who we are in our being, in our soul, in our spirit. So whatever that is, however you find joy, whether it be going out and experiencing nature. Emory is a lovely campus. If you've never been there, many of you actually are working there, so you understand what I mean. You can just walk outside and experience the beauty of nature, beautiful plants and flowers, and even the delight that we have in the nature and the plants. All right? So look at that. And as you look at that, if you don't mind, hopefully it brings a smile to your face as it does mine. It just causes me to relax and enjoy the beauty of creation. Let's go to the next one. Now, I want you to consider something here as we look at this. And you see how we have the clouds, blue skies, the mountains. Again, there's so much that can be taken from this image. But I want you to reflect on how things have gone this year, good and bad. What has gone well? What have I done well or said that I feel happy about? Let's just see what comes, okay? Are there ways you contributed to others, or ways you have followed through on your intentions? Allowed the associations of memories to come and acknowledge those. Pay attention to them now. Things that you've done well or feel happy about. And get this, how you lived through whatever it was. This image can represent all that you came through to get to this point. Let's advance. Next slide. There we go. The beauty. How lovely is your dwelling place? How lovely is this dwelling place? Now, one of the things I want you to pay attention to, whenever you find yourself judging or doubting or blaming, find a way to bring that attention back to the beauty of what you see in front of you. That's to be present. And it also is a reminder to reflect on what are we happy about this year. Understand and know that times are lining up with your values, what you hold dear. And try to think back on some specific moments over the course of the semester, conversations, just all that align with your intentions, and take in how they feel and be nourished by that at this moment. Feel the uplift and the soothing emotions. Consider ways you might consider and continue strengthening or cultivating these kinds of decisions in your life. How can you have more of them? Let's go to the next one. We're almost there. Oh, this has become one of my favorite colors too, by the way. This orange. That is so beautiful. Thank you, Liz, for this image. And as this calendar year closes, or comes to a close, continue to reflect and look forward. Continue to practice mindfulness. Learn how to be present in the moment. Let go of the past. But you also have to learn how to give up the future and the anxiety sometimes that it brings, and just be present, one breath at a time. Learn that your actions, and from your actions, we develop our wisdom, discern what's helpful, and ways that we can treat ourselves better as well as those around us. Let's go to the next slide. Yes. We continue to learn, we continue to grow, we continue to go to the next phase of our lives. Jot down the things that have been beneficial for you and for those around you as a result of you being in their lives and as a result of them being in yours. Understand that you are here on purpose, for a purpose, and to contribute to the greater good. Jot down those ideas. Launch out into the deep, as some say. Step out on faith. Believe and know that you can do greater things. Can we go forward? Let's go to the next one. Yes, and we bring you back to this one. We had this the last week, I think, but we wanted to round this off with this image and one more after this, I believe. And just wish you a wonderful, safe, happy summer. And you know what is our prayer today? In the midst of all that is going on in the world, we pray and we believe and know that peace is coming. Advancement is coming. Greater good is coming. I think one of the scriptures that I really liked, that Jesus talked about, peace I leave with you. And I believe that we're going to all experience peace. And most of all, we're going to experience the growth and what it means to be one. I pray for unity. I pray for strength. I pray that we all come to a place where we love, peace, and soul, as somebody says. Let's go to the next one. This is our last slide and our last image that we will share together for this semester. If this has been a blessing to you, please be sure to let us know. This is our 4th year running of Midweek Meditations, and we want to know that it is helping you throughout your day, throughout your week, to help you to continue to grow. And we build relationship through this platform, and thanks again for joining us and being so willing to lend your time to us. From all of us at OSRL, which is Office of Spiritual and Religious Life at Emory University, we bid you peace. Be good to yourself and be good to others. And we look forward to seeing you again soon. Take care. We love you. You hear? My name is Mari Allums at mallums at emory.edu. Look forward to hearing from you. Thank you so much.